Former VBS Mutual Bank CEO, Maazi, unexpectedly revealed that he had private meetings with Marshall Domini, Floyd Shambo, and Julius Malma. He claimed that they received 16.1 million rands from the financially troubled bank. Maazi alleges that they misrepresented this amount as a donation to the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, party, but instead used it for personal expenses and political favors. According to Maazi, the alleged bribe included gifting Shambo's parents a property, purchasing a restaurant in Soweto, and renovating Malma's home in Santon. They also spent a substantial amount of money on maintaining lavish lifestyles. The supposed agreement aimed to silence the EFF in the face of mounting criticism regarding VBS Mutual Bank's inadequate financial management. Maazi testified that Malma and Shambo received these funds in exchange for not utilizing their political influence to undermine the troubled institution. These allegations have sparked anger and led to demands for a thorough investigation into the financial dealings between prominent politicians and VBS Mutual Bank officials. Shivambu and Malma have vehemently denied any wrongdoing, dismissing the charges as politically motivated defamation. The public eagerly awaits more evidence that could shed light on the intricate network of financial misconduct and political connections at the heart of this controversy. In another development, the leader of the EFF, Mr. Julius Malma, has been appointed by the South African Parliament to the Judicial Services Commission, JSC, marking a significant milestone. Malma's selection places him at the center of South Africa's constitutional democracy's judicial appointment process. The JSC plays a crucial role in advising the president on nominations for the Chief Justice and Deputy Chief Justice positions. Given Malma's well-known political stance and support for judicial reforms, his presence is expected to impact these crucial judgments. His appointment coincides with a broader national conversation about judicial reform and independence. It is anticipated that his nomination will provide the JSC with a unique perspective aligned with the EFF's agenda of economic reform and anti-corruption initiatives. Malma's background and charismatic nature are expected to contribute to lively debates within the commission. Both supporters and critics of Malma closely monitor his new position. Supporters argue that his presence will promote accountability and transparency within the court system, while detractors express concerns that his political agenda may compromise impartiality and politicize judicial nominations. The JSC's role goes beyond advising on high-level judicial appointments. It also includes assessing judges' performance and addressing grievances. As Malma assumes this significant position, his decisions and actions will face close scrutiny, influencing the future development of South Africa's legal system. Maazi alleges that VBS paid Malma and Shivambu to silence opponents of Zuma and the Can Law bond issue. This accusation raises doubts about the legitimacy of the political system and could significantly impact the reputations of these well-known individuals if proven true. The money was allegedly part of a secret plan to suppress criticism and manipulate the narrative surrounding the Can Law bond problem. Such actions undermine public confidence in the government and transparency. The involvement of VBS in these operations is particularly troubling as it raises concerns about the organization's compliance procedures and ethical standards. These allegations against Shivambu and Malma highlight how complex networks of connections and interests often shape politics. They underscore the importance of having additional checks and balances in place to prevent dishonest behavior and abuse of power. The alleged payment to silence opponents reflects a concerning trend of using financial incentives to control public discourse and protect the interests of the elite. This case serves as a grim reminder that the actions of public officials require ongoing scrutiny and examination. If the allegations are proven accurate, the individuals involved may face legal consequences, further damaging their reputation and trustworthiness. This scandal has the potential to impact not only the individuals involved, but also the political system as a whole. It raises questions about the extent of influence peddling and corruption in South African politics.